What's good, y'all boys, man? We're back, and today, we got another top 10 list for y'all boys. Today, we're going over the top 10 receivers currently in college football ultimate team. Now, I'm making this list prior to the release that's coming tomorrow with Heisman hopefuls. Hopefully, they don't screw over my list by dropping a receiver. But maybe you guys need a receiver, so you want somebody else to come out. But I don't, They tend to give me when I made these lists, they drop the position the next day. Yeah, man, we're going to do too much yapping, bro. We're going to get you straight to the list. I know what you came for, man. First up at number 10 today, we got my guy Colin Lacy. He's 5'10", 190. Free card from the season 2 field pass. He has 90 speed, 92 jump, 86 catch in traffic, 90 spec catch, 89 short run, 86 medium run, and 88 deep run. He's also pretty elusive, good agility at 92. 78 carry, which isn't the best, but he also gets the, meets the juke and spin threshold, which has a lot to do with it. Now it's gonna be a guy on this list that doesn't, who's gonna be ahead of him. But I feel like just the playmaking ability as a receiver gives him a little bit of edge. But Kyler Lacy is still one of the best receivers in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got him, there's a lot of guys on the list you can go without just by having Kyler Lacy, bro. He's still one of the best. Made plays after the catch. You know what I'm saying? Still burn coverage. Like yesterday, I had a bomb with him, like just straight up streak, and he outran him. He gets the same abilities most everybody else gets as well. Coming in our number 9 spot today, we got our guy Ja'Marr Chase. Now he wasn't on our last receiver list because he came out like the day after I made the list, which is why I said that early in the video. But he's 6 foot 201 with 91 speed, 91 jump, 91 catch, 89 catching traffic, 85 spec, 86 short run, 87 medium run, and 89 deep run. So route running wise, he's about the same as our guy Lacy. He's a speed faster, a couple inches taller, which I kind of haven't given him a little bit of respect for as well. But the reason I can see you totally having Colin Lacy above him is because Colin Lacy can juke and he can't. Like I don't, if you value the one speed, the extra height, then yeah, you go with our guy like Chase, or more so the height and the build, you go with Chase. But if that don't really matter to you, I could definitely see why you would have Lacy above him just off the juke and spin thresholds. In our number 8 spot today, we got that man from the U, Reggie Wayne, 6 foot 203. So same size I got Chase. He has 90 speed and 90 jump with 90 catch, 86 catching traffic, 89 spec catch, 90 short run, 87 medium run, 88 D run. So him and Chase are like built almost identically. You know what I'm saying? They're both bigger, stockier kind of receivers. And he's -1 speed at Chase, but he is a little bit of a route runner as well. And he also can juke and spin like our guy Colin Lacy. So that's another reason. And as a run blocker, he's the best run blocking receiver in the game, even though as a receiver, I guess you don't take count of that too much. I think he's a better combination of, saying assets and skills. And I gave him the edge. I really wanted to get Colin Lacy the edge, but I can see what Chase has that he doesn't outside of just the one speed point. But outside of the speed, there's nothing I think Chase does better than our guy Reggie Wayne. In our number 7 spot today, another guy who I had the same kind of sentiment as our guy Reggie Wayne. We got Ricky White the third. He's 6'1", 190 from UNLV with 90 speed, 89 jump, 90 catch, 89 catching traffic, 88 spec, 89 short, 88 mid, and 91 D route running. So he's another guy that gets at least one of the route running thresholds at 90 stock, and he's 6'1", so they're roughly around the same size, and the only difference is, he does meet the juke threshold like I got Reggie Wayne, but he can't spin as well. But the reason I gave him a little bit of a boost is because he's one of the first receivers that gets a silver ability. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not like the craziest thing in the world, but having any silver ability, they work slightly better. They're going to notice them work a little bit better than the bronze one, which every other receiver so far has only been able to get it on bronze. So relative size, relative speed, relative stats, slightly better abilities. That's why he got the edge on those guys. In our number 6 of the day, we got our first big body guy on the list, Braylon Edwards, 6'3", 214 with 91 speed, 91 jump, 90 catch, 90 catching traffic, 89 spec, 89 short, 87 mid, and 92 D. So he meets past 85 on everything, 92 D route runner, so he's an elite deep route runner for like deep posts or streaks or whatever. And he's a big body out there. He's 6'3". You want to throw the high balls, he definitely be a better option, in my opinion, than anybody else on the list with 91 speed. So he's tied with the fast we've seen so far, Ja'Marr Chase. And like Chase, he can't juke or spin, but like I said, he's a different style of receiver. So I gave him a little bit of it. Honestly, I gave him the benefit of the doubt just because he's bigger and he's 91 speed too. So he has a better speed, big body out there. He can route run all kinds of route running. Like I got Ricky White, he does get the silver abilities such as cutter and takeoff. He gets double dip on gold if that's your cup of tea. Not takeoff, I mean takeoff on bronze, but he gets press pro on silver. So I'm saying? Gotta go with just a little bit of an advantage compared to some of the early entries. In our number 5 spot today, we got another guy, or another little guy on the list. He's 5'10", 175, Deshaun Jackson from Cal with 92 speed, 88 jump, 92 catch, 85 catching traffic, 92 spec catch, 90 short, 89 mid, and 93 deep. So he's pretty clearly the best route runner we've seen so far. The only one that's under 90 is the medium route running threshold. So otherwise, you know what I'm saying, he's going out of routes, and he's great after the catch with the 91 juke and 88 spin. Like, he's a smaller guy, but he is a little bit faster. He does still get only bronze ability, so that's something that's a really big selling point for you. I can see why you take some of the silver ability guys above him. Like I said, I don't think those silver abilities typically matter that much, but he's, you know what I'm saying, a little bit faster, more shifty, and better after the catch, and probably the best route runner we've seen at this point. And then before, we got the Ohio State legend himself and current NFL budding talent, Marvin Harrison Jr. He's 6'4", 205 with 91 speed, 92 jump, 92 catch, 90 catching traffic, 91 spec, 92 short, 89 mid, and 91 medium. So another guy who meets all the great route running. Only one he doesn't meet at 90 plus is the medium route running. Great agility, and like other big bodies, he can juke actually. So he's the tallest, and he also can move pretty well. Solid run blocker is too. He does get the same kind of silver abilities in the gold double dip. So you'll have any of the abilities you want compared to anybody else on the list. And it kind of feels weird to put him lower than the one of the guys above him. It just, you know, I guess I kind of sold out for the speed just because the next couple entries on this list are just, you know, you can noticeably faster. So I did have to end up docking him, but you know, I could definitely see if like that's something that matters to you, like the size of something you enjoy. I could definitely see him being your number one. Starting our top three, we got the guy who's probably been my weirdest rank so far. We got Isaiah Bond, a brand new 94 overall Isaiah Bond that came out yesterday. He's 5'11", 180, and he has 93 speed, 90 jump, 92 catch, 94 catching traffic, 89 spec, 95 short, 93 mid, and 91 D earn. Now, looking at all those stats and knowing, you know what I'm saying, maybe you do know who else is on the list or who's missing so far, you're like, why isn't he number one? My only issue with this card, like, this is like a perfect standard out receiver, like pass catcher, like route running, all that. I love it. I'm in love with it. I want, you know what I'm saying, I want that. But you look down here, bro, they screwed him. Like, he can't move after the kick. Like, he got good change of direction, but no juke, no spin. Like, if he would have had, you know what I'm saying, at least 85 juke and spin, he would easily be my number one today. Like, I wouldn't have any issue putting him at number one, but like, I gotta dock him because he's not faster than the fastest guys. He's tied, and they all have great route running, and he's the only one that can move after the catch, which is very disappointing, man. Very disappointing. In our number two spot today, we got the free B&D, you know what I'm saying, solo seasons grind champion, Xavier Restrepo. And like, you see the stats, they're boosted because, you know what I'm saying, he's on the theme team. But if you take out the theme team boost, he still has 93 speed, 90 jump, 90 catch, 88 catching traffic, 89 spec catch, 92 short run, and 91 medium run, and 93 deep run. So he's just almost as good as a route runner, you know what I'm saying, just statistically as our guy Isaiah Bond, right? He's 5'10", so he's an inch shorter, heavier, sturdier build out there. You know what I'm saying? The strength look great as well. The agility is a little bit boosted, so it's 90 versus the 90. You know what I'm saying? What you're seeing right there. You know, so you take all, even if you after you take all like the boost from the theme team, he still statted out better, and he can juke. Like, and then our number one spot today, we got the little man himself, Rondale Moore. Now, if you watch the vids, you know he's not a little man. He breaks tackles out there, but he's 5'7", 179 from Purdue. With 93 speed, 87 jump, 91 catch, 81 catch traffic, 81 spec catch, but 93 short run, 92 medium run running, and 93 deep run running. So the route run is up to par. The catch traffic spec catch kind of sucks, but he's 5'7", so I hope you're not throwing balls that require him to have a spectacular catch over somebody. Please don't. Might not go well. He has 85 strength though, so he's just strong. Like I said, he's strong out there. 90 agility, you know. Good acceleration, catching is like great, stamina's great, change of direction is 92, great, you know what I'm saying, ball carrier vision is great, solid stiff arm, 91 juke move, 86 spin move. Like, he statted out as good as you can get, man. He has the same silver ability, same gold ability, whatever you want. Like, he statted out. The only difference is he's a little man. But the way that the game feels, like most of the time when you throw the ball, the height won't come to the chest. If you're playing with these kind of receivers, you're not looking for the height anyway. And that's why I went over ranking like the way I will play the game. I'm not looking to catch the ags anyway. So if that was the case, you know what I'm saying, Marv would be way higher on the list, Braylon would be higher on the list. But the way, you know what I'm saying, everything's been ranked so far, he's the number one receiver in the game right now. With that being said, y'all boys, man, that's just gonna about do it for us. And I hope you all enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You disagree with how I ranked, let me know how you would have changed some guys around. Felt a little bit, you know what I'm saying, wonky into my thought process behind ranking. Let me know, you know what I'm saying? I know it is kind of weird because, you know, it's pitter tick for tat, you know what I'm saying? Give some, take some. So I understand that as well. But if you enjoyed the video, man, leave me a thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated, man. If you've been enjoying the channel, you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell because we're gonna be pumping out this content left and right for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You just want to talk in the comments, man. I'm always down to talk, man. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel as well. Yeah, man. Until next time, I'll see y'all boys.